Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chef China. You guys probably also know me as a Little Taste of China on all of my social media handles. Today we are cooking up some I guess Asian food, Japanese food, I don't know what to call it. Please don't kill me in the comments. But I have a special guest today. I'm so excited. It's one of my first little cooking shows, I guess, series, whatever you want to call it. But I have my sister here. Ashton, welcome to the show.
Hey y'all.
Now, we're not cooking with Kaya, but we cooking with China. Cooking with China. No, we don't want to steal her stuff, but we just had to do that because me and her is like an inside joke. But anyway, guys, so this is my sister, my lovely little baby sister. Yeah. And I just want to say I appreciate you because you know how you ask for friends and then they just do too much. When I literally told her, I thought we was going to do this next week or 2 days, the weekend. Today. No. What'd you say? She was like, so what's tonight? Tonight 7 when the traffic died down? I said, period. Well, let's start you off with some wine.
Thank you.
And say cheers. I know it's not the very beginning of the new year, but Happy New Year. We're going to have a great year this year.
Absolutely.
So basically, we're going to be making some chicken dumplings. We didn't have enough time to do fresh dough, so of course, we're using store-bought. Let me just go over some of the ingredients. We're using ground chicken. I'm not really a fan of pork like that. I eat it sometimes, though. But we want it healthy. Yeah. So we're doing ground chicken. We have, you can use whatever brand of the pop sticker wraps that you want to. I just grabbed these because they were inexpensive. You don't want to do too much, okay?
Best feature.
Oh yes, guys. So we're gonna need some garlic butter, okay? Because we're doing the dumplings. We're also doing fried rice, and then we're gonna be doing bok choy. I don't know if you ever had it. It's almost like a cabbage. Definitely. So ingredients: ground chicken. Let's go through all the stuff for the green onions. I'm gonna use some cilantro just because I want that fresh herbs. I'm gonna do some minced onions, and then what else as far as then we're gonna season that. Oh, we're gonna also use a little bit of soy sauce. We have some hoisin sauce. We have some oyster sauce.
Of course.
We have some chili sauce or spicy chili crisp. You need some sesame oil. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the rice wine vinegar. I think I am. Garlic. And I think that's it. Oh, carrots. We're just going to chop these up really, really small. So, and then salt, pepper, things like that. So let's get to it. So I've never actually made dumplings before. Chloe is always buying the store-bought kind. And it could just literally get so expensive. And yeah, she's not about to keep hitting me with the $5, $10 packs all the time, right? So we're gonna start with our ground chicken. We have a knife. Here we go.
Right there.
You just want to toss this in your bowl. You want to open that, throw that in the bowl.
Yes. I'm a lefty, y'all.
Are you?
Yes.
I never knew that.
I'm a lefty.
We're gonna put that in there, and then we're just going to. I know you use oyster sauce, so we're gonna add. It's kind of thick.
It is thick. Like
me. So I'm gonna add some oyster sauce. I wish I could get the camera up here for y'all, but it's okay.
We're gonna get into it this way, y'all.
Yeah, so put it up there. You know what I'm saying? See, I didn't use a whole bunch of oyster sauce, but we want it good enough. And then we're gonna add some soy sauce. I would say a teaspoon or so. And then we're gonna add some sesame oil. And you know what, y'all? I'm tripping.
What you forget?
We're gonna let that sit in there. Mind y'all, this is my first little cooking thing, so I'm all over the place. Next time, I'm gonna know how to do this perfect. So in the meantime, we just gonna have a little conversation right now while I chop up some veggies. So, what's been up with you, girl, in your love life and everything?
Life is good. You know, dating, but we don't get that a secret. None of y'all business yet.
We gotta see if you work it first, right?
See if you make it. But life is good. No complaints. New Year's, new money.
Period.
Chef China back on the board.
Man, we just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Garlic butters are for sale, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta head on over to the website, guys. Did I say y'all to like, comment, and subscribe? I feel like it's so corny and cheesy, but that's just what they be doing.
Let's grow
So
this.
if you want other recipes, you know what I'm saying, and you like this one, you see what we're doing, we freestyling, just come on. If you like the energy, just subscribe, like, and head over for more. Now we're gonna chop our onions up really small. We don't want super big onions.
Big size, okay?
Give me one of those.
You need the little one?
Yeah. So we're gonna put these in there, and then you can add this to I think 1 little cup is enough, huh?
I mean, I'll be using them from anything else.
I'm gonna cut up some more for the fried rice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so just throw those in there. So look, you guys, just chop your onions up. We're gonna throw that in there on our chicken. Put that in there with the chicken. Put it in there with the chicken.
See this?
And we need an egg. Can you get an egg in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
I'm gonna chop up some more onions for our fried rice. Oh, it's making my eyes burn.
You know, eggs is expensive.
Oh God. Look, it's so funny. So funny story. Me and Chloe was at the store the other day. I'm gonna use this for a trash bowl. So we was at the store, right? And it's so funny. We sitting there and I'm over by the yogurt or whatever, and the eggs is like across, right?
Yeah.
And so this guy, so like I don't know if he was white or what, but he's walking by, right? He was like, $5? That's a steal. And I started cracking up laughing, y'all, because right before we walked up, I was saying the same thing. Like, let me grab me some because eggs is like $8 and $10. And so we started laughing. And I was like, yeah, my daughter boiled 3 eggs the other day. And I was telling her, you need to watch out or whatever. And he was like, yeah, half an egg a day. I'm like, oh my God, so funny.
What am I gonna do with you can't even preserve.
Right. Like, come on. But
Yeah,
eggs
she
are
boiled them,
expensive.
though.
Eggs and cheese. Like, what's going on? Steaks are high right now.
We're in the high world, inflation.
So I think my next couple of videos are going to be like cost effective, cost friendly, like meals, because a lot of you guys have kids, and it's like, believe it or not, guys, there are still $20 meals. And I did this the other day. I'm gonna do a video on it. But I went to the store, I bought a pack of chicken legs, which is just me and Chloe, so that was able to stretch, and we had leftovers, and I was able to freeze some, because I think it's like, what, 8 in a pack?
Yeah.
8 in a pack. So I was able to put some in the freezer, put some in the refrigerator. But y'all, get a bag of potatoes, or just buy the single potatoes and some green beans or something, and you got like
simple. That's a meal.
You got a whole meal for under $20, so it's worth it. So we have our onions chopped up. Next time I'm gonna have this already prepped, guys. But onions, this is gonna be for our fried rice. What else? I feel like I like this color.
Oh, it did. It was that one.
Oh, I
didn't know it had a timer. Blooper.
No, go see. What does it look like in the back?
Not that one. This one.
No, I know that, but see what it's looking like.
No, it's good. It's still going.
Hold on, y'all. We'll be right back. We are back, guys. I had to get together. When I tell y'all, I'm gonna be so much more organized when this thing comes together. My sister said we doing good, and she proud of me.
Trial and error.
So look, I chopped up some stuff really quick. So I chopped up the cilantro. If you guys can see, it's like the size of my hand. It's not like a super big bowl. This is the cilantro. We have a bowl of green onions. These, we scrambled the eggs. We did 2 eggs. This is gonna be for our fried rice, and we did 2 cups of rice. What else? I'm gonna cut up this garlic.
Put it in here.
We put our onions in there. So let's cut and I still need to cut these carrots over here. I feel like I'm all over the place. Well, I feel like I'm on like Chopped or like Hell's Kitchen or something. Let me calm down, y'all, because the ones who know me like trying to get doing too much, you just chill out. Okay, so back to you.
No, back to you. No. New topic, right?
Okay.
So, how do you feel about men flying girls out? Are we entitled to give up anything? Are we here for the vibes?
This is such a funny topic. Come on, let's drink to that. Let's drink to that. Now, I feel like technically no, we are not obligated to do anything we don't want to, ladies. And I need y'all to understand that you are not obligated. But I think a lot of the times, if you already know and you want to be safe, you need to discuss that with the person that you're traveling with.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you don't know what type of time he's going to be on.
No.
And if you let it be known from the beginning, and not like you thirsty for a trip, you know what I'm saying? And you like, I just want to have fun. Whatever happens, happens. But this is not what I'm on, the type of time I'm on. And if that's what you on, I'd rather just pass on the trip.
I feel like flying out is like a link up. If I'm not from your city, it's like a link up. So,
but you already know what men expect. Yes. A lot of the times, that's just what they want. They want to get it popping straight up.
And spending money, give it up.
And then you have some gentlemen. I don't want to knock them in. There are some gentlemen still out here that are like, no, let's have a good time. So again, to be safe though, because some of these men are weird as hell. Y'all need to check with them, make sure what type of time they on it, and you could kind of catch the vibes too. If he thirsty, you know what type of time he on. So don't ever like
strange for a little bit of change.
Right, it's not safe. But I feel like ladies, y'all already know what they be on, so just be careful with that. But no, we are not obligated. We're not obligated.
No, I'm here for the vibe. So like flying me out, I've had that happen a few times. Pure vibes.
And I feel like ladies too, this is why it's always good to be in your bag. Because if you cannot fight yourself out, because if something happened and you can't get home on the quickest flight, like I'm not doing this and I'm finna leave, you don't need to be on the trip. So make sure that you always make your own money and you are, you know what I'm saying? You just kind of know what's it.
Yes.
Well-rounded with traveling, like do it on your own. Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty to go out for no meal. Don't be thirsty for none of that. If you can't do it by yourself, then you shouldn't be outside because at this point, it's a form of prostitution. you just outside thirsty because you ain't got no money, and that ain't a good look, sis.
You are going out like a 304.
Like a 304. I should have chopped these at the work. Yeah.
But that's fine. It's fine.
So let me ask you this though, since we're on the subject of like men and money and going out or whatever.
What's that?
How do you feel? Are you like a 50-50 girl?
I think it depends on the man, because some men don't allow it. That is the thing where they be like, no, you with me and you're secure. But it also goes with what you said, have your own money. I don't mind doing for you as much. It's reciprocity for me. Like, everything has to be reciprocated.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so like half and half with certain stuff because I feel like I don't mind, but then I just feel like as a man, like, first of all, let's just get this straight. I don't think that men should date unless they are financially stable, straight up.
Absolutely.
Because dating costs money.
I think both sex, you should be financially stable.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Dating, for sure. Because like when I'm like really about my person, like I don't mind spending money. I don't mind getting him nice things if I'm at the mall, if I'm here.
When we like,
yeah, when we like, but men have to lead properly too.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But I don't mind like spending money. But shit. But I do feel like at the same time, certain things, like for me, I'm not gonna ask for like nail money. No. I'm not gonna ever ask for hair money.
If it's my normal upkeep, it's mine.
I'm never gonna ask for that.
It's mine and it's an upkeep.
Now I feel like if he wants to do that, that's okay. But I can't.
Or if he likes that, like, not to be weird. My dad is a hair guy. He like your hair done. He like your nails done. He installed that in me. That is something that I maintain. So
now, really quick, guys, I'm not gonna use all that, or should I use all of it?
Use all of it.
Okay. So it's 1 pack, guys. So I just chopped it up really, really small, and then we're gonna just add all of it. Then I like a lot of garlic. Some people don't. Okay, so we're gonna add all of our garlic now. Just go ahead and take that and just pour it in there. Show them how you pour that in there.
Okay. So look,
that's the cilantro or coriander, as the YouTubers would say. And then go ahead and put the green onions. The green onions in there. Yeah, I'm just rinsing my hands, guys, and then
you gotta mix it.
Take they say like go in a circle. So take the chopsticks and just kind of
like break it in.
Like mix it in. Like like the same circle. That's what I hear.
I'm a little chopsticker.
Yeah, I don't think we need no salt or anything like that because I feel like the flavors are enough, you know?
This is enough that it's gonna pack enough.
Yeah, so mix it in really, really good.
Better than
we're gonna add the egg, guys, so hold it in. I mean, hold
the egg's gonna be in the dumplings? Okay.
So now we're gonna mix this in. But it was only supposed to be one egg. So we're gonna have that. And I think that's just a pound of ground chicken.
Yeah, it is. The pack set.
Okay, cool. Now, what was we talking about? I just got off subject. Oh, okay. So, as far as like the man, like if you can't, I pay for my own upkeep. That's not a thing. But if a guy wants to do that, like I'm totally fine with that. But I do feel like when it comes to like men, they want to date or whatever, and I think that now if you just meet a woman or something like that, no. If you meet a woman and you know nothing really about her, I think the safest route is for a man to do a cute date, maybe bowling. Bowling can be expensive sometimes, but bowling, bowling, maybe a coffee date. A lot of people don't like coffee dates, but like the movies, something simple. I don't really care for the movies because you can't get to know a person.
No.
But something, I feel like bowling is like a fun first date.
Yeah, bowling is fun.
Because it's not so intense.
Or like, depends on if they drink, like a nice little speakeasy where you can talk. Maybe an art gallery.
But I'm saying if he don't want to spend too much and he don't know how it's going to go.
A museum.
Because if she drinks, she's going to be drinking and ordering stuff.
A museum. Something where you can mingle and you can have conversation. Can't be too loud. Like if you're really trying to get to know this person. Now, if you just one night standing, that's different, y'all. That is a different topic for a different time.
But I feel like, again, back to the money part though, like keep it kind of cute and simple, like especially if you don't know her, just to see what type of time she's on and vice versa if the lady you tricking on a man. To see what they're on, because I hear like men get so irritated when girls like order a bunch of stuff. And like for me, if a guy doesn't know me, I'm a chef and I cook and I want to eat what I want to eat and I'm not like, because I can pay for it myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's two different experiences, because it's like if you're on the date and this is your first time, And like,
but don't go on a dinner date if you don't want to spend that much money. Because I might order steak and lobster. I might order a branzino or something like that.
I think there should just be ground rules depends on the person.
I'm gonna add a little salt.
That's fine.
Just a little bit.
A pinch.
I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't a lot if it looked like it. Okay.
But I think there should be ground rules. Like, if you're trying to get to know somebody and it's your first encounter, have those weird conversations. Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of money, and you don't have to be rude about it. You can let them know. Don't want to spend a lot of money. I do want to get to know you. Let's try doing. I think those conversations are
they're ideal. You need to have those those kind of conversations. Yeah, I definitely feel that. But definitely like men. But if you I think the other point I was trying to make, like if you're dating somebody, if you're trying to date somebody, and let's just say you've been following on Instagram for a minute, or you know them through somebody else.
Trying to get to know.
Yeah, but let's just say you know them through Instagram or through like somebody
social
met
media.
you through me,
public,
so they know about me. I think it's important to kind of see what that girl's lifestyle is, because don't date above your means. If you see that this girl is constantly traveling, if you see that this girl is always at nice restaurants or whatever, I don't think that you shouldn't go for her. But I feel like for men, take that into consideration. A lot of men date.
She's telling you who she is.
She's telling you who she is. Even though it might be a facade you don't know. But on top, that's what she's giving. So that's what she wants.
Yes.
So don't feel no type of way when y'all go eat.
And she gonna order
and she want a bottle of Moet or whatever, Cristal. Like, you feel me? Like, you have to be, ready for that. So that's a big thing too.
Those are good points.
But I feel like for me, if I'm dating, I don't give a fuck. Like, if it's, excuse my language, like a month or so in, I feel like the man should be paying for all dinners, like whatever.
Absolutely.
Now, when we together, I don't mind paying. I'm not gonna hold you, but I just feel like a man, like a real man that got his shit together and stuff, is not even gonna ask you to pay.
It's literally
like he's not.
It's the impression. It's the leading. We talked about that.
And men,
we talked about that.
I want y'all to start keeping that same energy. Like, I don't like those honeymoon stages.
Maintain the vibe, please.
Like, and I'm not saying, like, the beginning is always gonna be crazy, head over heels for each other, but and then life happens. If you got a man that's traveling, or he's doing this and he's in the gym, or he's whatever, I think like once a week, like date nights, whatever. But y'all do this bad, like introducing us to a vibe that y'all can't maintain.
Absolutely. And it'd be like
whether it be the phone calls all night.
It's always something you cannot maintain. But that's why I said them conversations need to be had. If I don't have time, I don't have time. If I do have time, I will make time. It smell good.
So let's get into this. This is, if y'all see me looking over here, I got a camera so we can kind of see ourselves. This is such a ghetto setup, y'all. I wish I could just show y'all. Maybe put in the bloopers. When we done, we're gonna like get her camera and show you guys.
The bloopers is crazy.
But hopefully y'all can see this. I don't want it to drop out.
Please don't.
But it's like a moist consistency, basically. Like a really moist consistency. And we're just gonna let this marinate while we chop up these carrots. Our onions are cut up already. Put another egg in there, sister.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna take like a handful of these carrots because we just want this for color for the fried rice. And we're gonna do a rough chop, and this should do it. So we got one egg. I think the fork is right there. What else? Since we like on the topic of dating and stuff like that, what else is? Okay, so you know what? So I'll be watching some of these like shows with like love and stuff like that. And like the people, everybody want to be like a guru when it comes to love. They not even real counselors. They ain't even went to school for this stuff, but they be into it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like they were saying that one of the guys was saying, don't do wifely activities if you're not a wife, you know? And I don't know how I feel about that, because I feel like wifey duties can be cooking, cleaning, washing clothes.
Those are more domestic. I would use the term. I would use the term domestic when it's wifely duties. I would say, my grandmother always say, don't play house. And playing house does not consist of cooking. It's like living together or maintaining that lifestyle if you're not on that path. You're not working.
But I think it's important to live with somebody to know them too.
That is
so it's so complicated. I feel like we're such a different generation. Yes. Like they did theirs so different back then, and I'm not mad at it. I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I feel like we are living in different times. And men are just not the same. And a lot of these men are being like brought up in broken homes. Yes. So they're not the same back then. The moms and the dads was together for years, 30 years. They died together.
Or they made it until their kids were adults and then did their
it's different
they
now.
maintained the image of having a family. So I definitely agree. It's a double-edged sword. I said do what floats your boat. If you like cooking, we got a chef. If you like cooking and cooking for your man is therapy
like for
me,
you, I'm a Cancer,
You're
so I'm
lovey,
already domestic. Like I'm a cook, clean. I'm a cook. I'm a clean.
Domestic, very
Pass me those
sensitive. Y'all are lovers, and then y'all just become
Just
demons.
don't piss us off.
Yep, that's exactly
Just
why.
don't piss us off.
When you do us wrong, we'll do y'all wrong. Cause I'm a Libra.
So if y'all can see, this is the carrots cut up really small. But yeah, you don't have to. If you don't like carrots, don't be like so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Fried rice can be whatever you want. If you just want to fry the rice up. Some people don't like onions, so you don't have to use green onions, regular onions. But for me, I like everything. Like my palate is very wide when it comes to stuff. We don't need this, huh?
No,
oh no, I do need this.
For what?
I'm gonna just do it while we sitting here. For my sauce for the bok choy.
Oh, okay? So
Put
you
that in the
are using
refrigerator.
garlic.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some fresh garlic for the bok choy. I want to like kind of saute it since I think it eats like cabbage, so I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna make a sauce for that. What else do we need, sis? While we right here, we're kind of almost together.
Chopped up life. That is it.
Oh, cause you know what I can do, just so that we can speed this up. I'm gonna continue to chop this. We can actually start to roll. Do you know how to roll them?
Roll the.
Well, we're not gonna roll it like a egg roll. So let's do this.
I was rolling up.
Get that little cup right there. Put a little bit of water in there. So I know what we're gonna do, y'all. So we're gonna use this just to set our what do you call them? A pop sticker?
Yeah.
What are they called? What are they called?
For our base for our dumplings.
Dumplings. That's what they call. I am like all over the place. Let's get a little bitty spoon. Look behind you. Get a spoon. So when you're doing these, guys, and you can make real dough, it'll take about an hour to make like a good dough. We're gonna get a small spoon. So we're going to take, you don't even need a lot because these are not that big. And if you're making like real dough from home, just get a cup or something, a cookie cutter or something that can make it a perfect round circle. So we're just going to take just a little bit. You don't need that much. You want to put it right in the middle. I think we can do a little more. That's enough.
No, that's enough.
Let me do a little bit more.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to do a little bit more.
Oh, it'll be full.
Yeah. I think with real dough, this would have been easier. But you know what? See, with real dough, we would have been able to like
pinch it better.
So what we're gonna do is actually take some water and put it on the outskirts of it. I'm tongue tied. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take some water. You could take egg, whatever you prefer. A little wash, and then we're just gonna put this around. And because we're not using real dough, we're just gonna close it off and take a fork and just kind of pinch it together. So do we have a fork? Let's get a fork.
There's one around.
Let's take this and just go like this. That'd be good, huh? I think. Yeah.
I made mine stick cookie.
You got it? I was just trying to get some design or something.
My bad.
Oh my God, this is coming out. I did do too much.
I told you.
Big mama. Big mama. Okay, so why? Keep this one on the side just in case. We're not gonna put that in because what we don't want is when we.
It's a bus.
Pause.
Busted. My bad.
Okay, she got it. I'm still on my first one. So anyway, guys, we just want to pinch that together. Make sure you don't put too much filling in there. You could just make extra. We got a lot of the dough rolls, whatever, the pop sticker things. Yeah.
These are definitely.
But pinch them. But if you make it from scratch, you can do that fold over method to make it look like a real dumpling. But this is okay because they kind of sit when you do them.
Yeah, they do.
All right, we'll put that in there. So basically, we're just putting them in there to the side. And in the meantime, in between time, while she's filling those up, I'm going to continue so I can make this sauce. So what else with dating? And we got to learn how to flow, huh? Be a lot going on.
Because we just be all over the place.
It be a lot going on. What do I want to ask? Okay, how do you feel about, let's just get all the way into it. What would you feel about threesomes? And you can be honest.
I think they're cool. Honestly, you just have to be in the right headspace. There has to be a clear understanding amongst all parties involved. You just have to, I don't want to say not have any expectations, but kind of be easy on the expectations because
let me check something real quick. You keep talking. I want to check something real quick.
What you think and what somebody else think are not always the same thing in regular conversations in life. So I just say everybody needs to be on the same page initially. How do you feel about them?
You know what? I'm trying to keep it cute when I'm grown, just in case my mom's in there.
Or Chloe.
No, Yeah, I don't think Chloe's gonna be tuning in like that, but I don't really know how I feel about them. I'm not like a fan of like a threesome. I'm really not, because I feel like
you don't like to share, Cancer.
No. Now people just are grown and fast and they just want to just whatever, you know, and then you have some men that really
don't know what they're doing.
And this is why now when I date, I am super transparent when I date. You know what I mean? And you have to date with intentions and find out, like, instead of just having fun, you gotta really, like, especially if you like somebody, really ask those deep questions. Because if you not, like, for me, I don't want no more kids, like, at all. So for me, I really talk about that, because I'm like, what I don't want to do is get with somebody and then he like, no, you know, because you have to set boundaries, and then you have to have those things that are just not
negotiables.
Yes, you know. So for me, I feel like threesomes is not a thing for me. So if my partner, now don't get me wrong, like if you just want to do that for fun or whatever, like go ahead. Like I'm not here to like judge nobody, but I feel like at the same time, when you serious with somebody, I don't want to share my man, and I would hope that he wouldn't
want to share me.
But yeah, even if it is with a woman, like no, like I'm not enough. Like why do you need to do so much?
Yeah, and that's why I said y'all need to be in the right headspace. Yeah, something that floats your boat.
But I think like for people that do it, if you really got to talk about it and know what the hell's going on. Because if you're doing it with your main man and then like he seems a little more into it than he is with you, it's gonna make you feel
Don't do it with your man. Don't do it with your man. You're gonna
be feeling a whole way if he look like he moaning too much for her. Like
do it with the one that you enjoy having fun with, and y'all have an understanding that this just a friend vibe, or I just want to have fun. Like don't do it with your man, because that's where it gets tricky.
And then, you know, some people are into poly and stuff. So I feel like whatever floats your boat, I guess the main thing is just, like you said, communication.
Yeah.
Those are communication.
Yeah.
Because you do not want to, pass me, never mind. You definitely want to have open communication because, baby, when it get tricky.
It get tricky.
And then you be mad. And you mad at yourself that you even allowed it to happen. You know what I mean?
And that's where you have to know yourself first. That's all I'm going to say. Please be aware. Self-awareness.
It's key.
It's key. Before you do anything, before you try anything, self-awareness. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. A man gonna put himself first, and I'm just gonna say that.
Every time
they gonna put it, and that's what I can't be mad at. I'm learning from the leaders. You put yourself first, so I'm gonna put myself first, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
And let's just talk about our dad first of all. He put us on all the games, so like it ain't nothing a man think he put in past him.
Absolutely.
The pause really quick. So I want to talk about this fried rice. So you can use whatever rice that you prefer. I prefer a short grain rice. I use this Japanese short grain rice called Botan. Botan, is that No, Botan would have an I in it, huh? Botan. It's really sticky, and contrary to your belief, sticky rice is the best rice for fried rice. So don't overthink about it. But if you don't want to use that rice, or it's too hard to use, because I had to really get used to this, because normally when I make regular rice, I use 2 parts to my ratio. Yeah. So if I have a cup of rice, I usually use 2 cups of water. With this rice, you need a cup and then 1 tablespoon
you really have to let it
water.
And that one takes more time. If you love making rice, please try that one.
So let me give you an easy way to make this. We did 2 cups of this. So we did 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of water, and 1 tablespoon of water on the side. So it was like almost 1 full bottle of a 16-ounce bottle, just with like a little bit at the end, like a little swig. When you cook this, you want to rinse it about 3 times to get some of the starch out. It's okay if you don't get all the starch out. Don't over cook it. 1 second, this light just went out too. I don't know. All our lights are going out. Anyway,
turn off the lights.
Click. Let me see, or did the dog do it? Let's see. Oh, we back in action. Maybe it was a dog.
Maybe.
Okay, so 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of water, and then 1 tablespoon. Again, it's like a 16-ounce bottle of water. Just leave a little bit at the bottom, like a little sip.
Make that your teaspoons.
And then, and then rinse it really good, but not like, don't overdo it. And then, you're going to put it in there, cover it up, let it cook for 10 minutes. Yes. Let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, turn it on low, medium, low, like simmer. And then let it cook for another 10 minutes, and then turn it off, push it to the back of the stove, and let it steam for the remainder of the time. I'll just say another 10 minutes, because you don't want to let it keep steaming. So 10 minutes, then take it off, then put it on a cookie sheet, and just let it kind of cool off. And you see what I mean when I say it's sticky? It's sticky. But watch when we make this. It's going to make the best fried rice. So we got it cooled down now. So just wanted to go over the rice. And then also in our rice, the star of our show is what?
The butter.
You definitely gotta get you some garlic butter. We have it on site. We're fully restocked. But this is what's going to give your rice that flavor that you need. This garlic butter. I keep this handy. Like you can use it on anything from chicken, shrimp,
toast,
grilled foods, toast. I even put it in my eggs one time when I make my top ramen because I'm the ghetto. Still do top ramen. But yeah, you want to use this. And what else? That's it. So I'm going to start to make this sauce for my bok choy. So for the bok choy, I'm going to, I don't know, I kind of want to play with the flavors.
I mean, because it's your first time making bok choy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say play with it.
So I'm going to make my own sauce. So I feel like I'm going to use all this garlic. So we're going to add the garlic in here.
We are already at more dumplings than Trader Joe's, so no shots.
Right. You heard her. Say it over, sis.
We are at more dumplings than Trader Joe's.
And we still got so much meat left. So if I actually want to freeze this and then let it,
Make it
and just save it for later and defrost it, that's good. But you know, dumplings are small. I could eat a good 10 piece.
I was just going to say, you see me not stop yet because we about to chow down on this.
You feel me? So I'm doing garlic. I'm going to add some hoisin sauce. I would say a teaspoon of hoisin sauce. We're going to mix these. Don't, again, in the comments, we are thugging it out. We're making it our own way. Don't say we should have made it this way, that way, or any other kind of way. We make it how we want to
Be
make
a
it.
special guest and then add your stuff, okay?
I'm not going to use no oyster sauce, though.
Okay.
Or should I use a little bit?
I say a tad.
Just
Oyster sauce, I like the taste of it.
So literally that was just a little bit. It might have looked like a lot, but it wasn't. So we're going to do a pinch of that. We're going to add some soy sauce. Maybe a teaspoon. No. Teaspoon.
A teaspoon
and then
sounds crazy. I just want y'all to know.
I don't know. Y'all just gotta just thug it out, okay? We're gonna use some sesame oil. And we're gonna add some chili oil. Do you think I should have tried this? Is it spicy?
It's not.
No, you must eat this.
I eat it
Let's see.
on my dumplings.
Okay.
It's not.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's spicy.
No, it's not.
Girl, yes, that is. Okay. It's spicy.
I love it.
Oh, it's spicy, y'all. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Can y'all see? So we just gonna, can y'all see? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the camera and show y'all. Let me see.
Look good.
It look good, huh? I feel like we need some more. It's not gonna be enough for everybody. I should have chopped the garlic up a little bit finer, but I think we'll be okay.
I mean, we're drizzling it on the bok choy. Good.
This why you gotta play and don't be worried about nothing else but yourself, sister.
Good.
It's just us, y'all, so we can eat off the same spoon. I mean, the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's good,
On
huh?
the bok choy gonna be bomb.
Oh my God, this gonna be good on the bok choy. Okay, so, well, I might need more garlic then for our dipping, or would you just want to do soy sauce on the
We can just do soy sauce.
Actually, no. You know what I can do?
What?
I can put a little bit more of everything in this, and then we could just drizzle it
Drizzle
over
on top,
our yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. So we're gonna add a little more. Just y'all, we eyeballing it. We are definitely eyeballing it, but that's okay.
That's how you know we real chefs.
What I'll do later is though, guys, this is not gonna be my first time making this, so I'll end up just doing the real. And maybe I think I can edit in YouTube and
Edit in there.
add the directions. If I can't, then y'all know what to do. Y'all see what we doing here. So again, we use sesame oil, we use soy sauce, we use hoisin sauce and oyster sauce, and then the chili sauce, fresh garlic, and that was it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is gonna be good. I like the flavors. We don't need much of this. I'm excited about this.
It's gonna be good to watch.
It is. Why is it not coming out? I'm scared. You know, you think it's not coming out and then
And
you
then
get a
it
whole
come out, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Y'all, I'm still making dough.
Okay, so y'all don't know, but we just took, as you can see, I cleaned up. I'm like really, really OCD, and I just don't like cooking in mess. So I took a quick pause, plus our light went out. I don't know what's going on, y'all, today. But there we go. So the light is back on. I cleaned up a little bit. This is a lot of meat, guys. This is a lot of meat, and we still have a bunch of them. So we're probably going to be able to like freeze some, which is perfect, or I can save them for tomorrow because Chloe loves these. So just keep in mind, you can make so many, especially if you don't have like a big household of people. And you can literally just freeze them and have them for later. It's gonna save you a lot of money and time. So I was gonna cook the bok choy first, but we're not gonna do that. But let me just do this really quick and show y'all. We're doing this the ghetto way. So this is our sauce. Oh, see, but this is our sauce. I cannot.
Please stop.
Hold on.
Please stop.
Okay, I can't. I'm gonna get better. But anyway, that's our sauce. It's really, really good. I'll show y'all when we pouring it on. I done made a mess. At least that wasn't that much that dropped. But this is our sauce. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do.
What you gonna do?
No, I shouldn't move it, huh? I was gonna say I can move it with this and then move it back or what?
No.
No? Okay, I'll show y'all when I'm pouring it on, but that's the sauce. I'm gonna get better. Again, this is my first time doing one of these. And if y'all see this setup, it's crazy. So
the bloopers.
The bloopers gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna start the fried rice because I can put the fried rice in a bowl and that can stay warm. So we're gonna get our skillet nice and hot. And now I see why people be recording with like 2 and 3 cameras. You know, it's easier when you have the setup. But baby, when you are a one-man army, and then people just be ridiculous with these prices nowadays for everything. I remember I asked this guy like if he would come
to film you.
Yeah, like once a week we would get like at least 2 or 3 meals done, and
what was his price?
Crazy. He said $500 a video.
Real video.
I was like, we just gonna thug it out. I think people like more well, I can't say it. More
authenticity.
Yes, thank you. Like than anything. So these little bloopers and stuff is cool. So it is what it is. And so I really get the bag like that.
We still could give
contrary to what y'all believe, motherfuckers be having bills and things is going on, and $500 per video is insane. So if you do got cheaper prices and you in the Las Vegas area, holler at me because I am willing to work out a deal and we can just get this money. We don't have to do all of this and lights won't be cut off. So I'm gonna get my you can use peanut oil, I want to see grapeseed oil. It has a great high point for the smoke, you know. But I think I'm going to use, what am I going to use?
What's the oil of the day?
The oil of the day is, if I could find it, I think I'm using canola oil. Yeah, I'm using canola oil. That's what I have in here. So we're going to just get your pot nice and hot. Pan. If you have a wok, that's even better. We don't have a wok here right now. We're going to start off by adding our green onions and regular onions. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have chopped the regular onions up just a little bit smaller. But we're going to do regular onions and our green onions. Did I do more green onions or no?
No.
No. Okay, so we got to cut more green onions. We definitely need those. Didn't even use a full thing of green onions. This is half. And we put half in the meat, and so another half. So one whole bunch of green onions if you're doing fried rice.
If you soak that in water, you can produce more green onions, y'all.
Yes. Okay. Period.
I'm a gardener.
What?
I'll tell y'all one thing though. Next time we do one of these, me and sis talked about this off camera. We're gonna have everything chopped up already. I think that would make a lot more sense. I was like trying to be all like, yeah, this will give us more room to talk and everything. No, baby. When you're trying to talk and do all of this, it's a lot.
This is why grandmas kicked us out the kitchen.
Right. Get up from over there. You want to go in? Y'all, my dog is crazy. She in the living room going wild. She just happy to be out. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of this chopped up already. So, do I have another one of those bowls or no? That's all right.
It's in the sink.
That's all right. Get this back hot. You tired, honey?
No. I mean, I'm out here. Miss Sue Young.
I'm outside. So we're gonna put our green onions in here again, a cup full, or whatever you will call this. I don't know how I'm gonna measure this so I can tell you guys exactly how much it is later. Okay, so we're gonna throw both our onions and our carrots into the oil. So we got our, onions, green onions, and carrot into the hot oil.
Heat on high. Cause your heat is on high.
You heard it?
Yes.
It's the sizzle for me. I'm gonna give it a quick little saute. All right, so we're back now. I could not do y'all like that. I'm like, I know y'all want to see this rice. I know y'all tired of seeing this. So we're just going to give this a good mix. it a good mix. You don't have to overdo it. And then we're gonna add some rice in there. And then we're gonna add some rice. We should have added some shrimp to it, but this will do. I told y'all it's sticky. It's sticky. And I think that's enough. We don't want to overcrowd the pan too much. So we're just going to do that. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is add a little bit of soy sauce. So we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce. I'm also going to use some Kinder's The Blend. This is one of my favorite seasonings. It's like a house blend. It has garlic, pepper, salt, and everything in there. So I think this is the best thing to use. Or you can just use salt and pepper. You can add a little bit of garlic powder if you want to. But typically just salt and pepper. But I'm using Kinder's The Blend. I'm going to just pour some over. And then get to mixing. We want to go ahead and mix this up really good until everything kind of looks the same color. So you see how that's looking? It's looking kind of all together. It's smelling so good, and I haven't even added the garlic butter. So let's get into this. You see this? Look how yummy. And it's so good. So now it's time to add our garlic butter. Got to have the garlic butter. I like a lot. So we're going to take one big ass spoonful. And we can see if we need to add more later. Mix that in. And for you guys that have ordered my garlic butter, if you have it in the freezer, of course, it's going to get hard. So what you have to do is let it sit out for a few hours, and then you'll get that creamy consistency that you want. Just let it sit out. And you can always put it back in the refrigerator. It smells like Benihana, Princess. It
does. It smells so good.
Yeah, this is so good. About to try it right now. Sister, try just the rice by itself. I think I need a little bit more soy sauce to get it a little bit darker. But I want you to try it. I don't want it too salty. It's hot. Wait, I'm trying to work this little camera thing. Let's see.
Benihanas ain't got nothing on you.
So let's see. Look at that. All right. So what I'm going to do is let me try. I'm going to add a little bit more soy sauce. A little bit more butter, and then I'm going to add a pinch of salt, because salt is what's going to wake it up. A little bit more garlic butter. And then we're going to add just a little bit of regular salt. Mix that in. All right, now we want to move our rice over to the side. I'm just going to add our eggs. Just like that. And just get it going. You might get a little rice in there. That's okay. Just scramble that up. That should be enough. Now, mix the rest of the way. And we use 2 eggs, guys. 2 eggs for our fried rice.
So good.
Go ahead, dig in. Now, be honest, what are you eating for?
Hannah.
That's it?
That's good.
Okay.
Hibachi ain't got nothing on you.
You think we need pepper?
Hibachi, I put a little pepper and a pinch of salt.
Okay. So guys, we're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. And she said a little bit of salt, and that's it. We don't want to be too salty. Just a little bit. I like mine to stick, so as y'all can hear it sizzling, I like that. I like that. So let's go ahead and mix it in, and I think this is it. We got it going, guys. So that's it. We'll be right back, and we're gonna get to our bok choy. All right, so we are back again. We'll probably didn't even have to say that because when we edit these videos, you won't even know. So we have our pan on kind of high. I did the fried rice in this, so I didn't really have to clean it. I just kind of scooted the rice out and I put it over to the side. We're gonna add some oil. We have our bok choy. Our bok choy is already cleaned. But this is our bok choy. I can't get it all the way in there, but we already cleaned everything. And we're just going to kind of let this oil get hot a little bit. And I'm just going to saute it a little bit. And then again, let's see if I can get a better angle with this chili sauce now. So now you see it, guys. This is the chili sauce. It tastes really yummy. So I'm going to let that get hot. Let me see. Yep, you can add some bok choy in there. I wish I had a bigger pan, guys. I'm gonna try to add what I can in here. I don't think I can do everything. Yeah, that's everything. Kind of give it a good mix around. It should cook pretty easy. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. On medium high now. Well, medium. And see how it's kind of wilting down pretty fast. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit, and then I'm going to add our chili sauce. We're gonna save a little bit. Yummy! That looks yummy. Spicy garlic bok choy, guys. I think for me, you're supposed to still have a crunch. But look at that, guys. Look how yummy that looks. Sissy is getting ready to do the dumplings for you guys. I mean, y'all. You guys. Want to close that? Okay, I'm still trying to learn how to work this little thing. But yeah. You see it? So the bok choy is pretty much done. You don't need to overcook it, have it super soft. You still want a little bit of crunch on the ends. But that's good.
Pour it now.
Alright, guys. So we're going to pour our bok choy in this container. And we're going to put these to the side.
Slightly.
All right, guys. So Sissy is doing... Look, Chloe is so funny. Chloe, you don't want to be on video, huh?
Chloe said these are not dumplings.
Okay.
These are pot stickers.
Chloe said they're not, what do you call it? They're not dumplings. She said they pop stickers. But whatever. A win is a win. So we're going to do... We're going to get our pan nice and hot.
So Chloe said these are not... We tried, Chloe.
Maybe it's not hot enough.
I hear the sizzle.
You want to brown them? We can brown them on both sides in. So we're going to brown these on both sides.
My sister likes to cook in high heat, boy.
Burning fingertips, baby.
High heat.
Okay, so we're just going to brown these on both sides. Do, 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 do.
Get into it.
Do, 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 do. Chloe, you are so... If y'all can see how Chloe is looking at me right now.
Chloe don't pay us no mind, y'all.
She don't take us serious.
Demanding.
Oh, yeah. So you're just browning them on both sides. Don't judge our stuff.
Please don't judge the fingers, okay? Because we over here. Sister, it gotta be on a 9.
No, okay. So that's fine. Turn that other one.
I'm trying to get to it, baby. My fingers was hot.
Now you're gonna add some water. Add the water. We don't need a whole lot of water. Just like, I guess, like more. So add your water and cover it, and then we're gonna put these on for 5 to 6 minutes. So I'm gonna start my timer on the oven for 5 minutes. Start. All right, guys. So 2 minutes is up. Our pop stickers are done. The water has evaporated. Now, I will say this because the meat is not done when you put them in there. I would say 5 to 6 minutes, but if you are unsure, always leave them on a little bit longer because it is ground chicken. You cannot eat it raw. So we actually, what did we do, sister? Oh, it was still water in there. What we did was turn the heat up just a little bit and let it steam until the water was evaporated, and then now we're done. Now we are done. But those are our pop stickers, I guess, because they do not look like dumplings. Next time we'll make real dough and we'll be able to get a real dumpling.
First of all, you're my aunt's baby daddy.
So we're just gonna put these in here. I'm all over the place. Put these in here. And get ready for our final taste test. Yes. All right, so this is our fried rice. This is our bok choy. This is our sauce. These are the few of the pop stickers that we made. And then this is how many we have left, guys. I told you guys there's like so many left. But we're about to get ready to do a mukbang for you guys and tell you how the final product came out. All right, guys. So now this is the final taste. Girl,
hungry
taste test. And so yeah, the only thing that I have cooked from before is the fried rice. These other two. So let's get to it. We're gonna start off with the bok choy.
Bok choy.
Bok choy. They're kind of big pieces. Let's see.
They are. That's why I took a baby one.
Wait, hold on.
It's the sauce. That's a real mukbang.
It's so funny because you know how like Asians, they be like slurping them.
Real good.
Okay, fire.
10 out of 10.
I will say the only thing I don't like is that the chili sauce is really oily.
Yeah.
I wish it was more sauce and not the oil. But the taste is on fire.
It's fire.
It's just enough spice. It's not spicy like that. You still got the crunch from the ends.
If you like cabbage, you'll like bok choy. It's in the cabbage family.
And they say that cabbage is fake anyway.
Yeah.
So bok choy might be the better way. But that's really good. Now let's get to these. Are we calling them dumplings or pop stickers?
You know, my niece said pot stickers.
I'm going to take one bite without the sauce. That's good. Even without the sauce.
Yeah, much better.
It's a little spicy. Got my nose in.
Girl.
But it ain't spicy like that. So don't.
Get into it.
Okay, now the sauce. Oh my God. Let me see. Oh my God.
10 out of 10.
Chef's. Give me a kiss. Bitch, you better give me a kiss.
I just want to enjoy.
Chloe is in the back like, y'all, hurry this up. She hungry. Okay. That sauce though, now these are good by themselves, huh?
Yeah, I would take them by themselves.
But the sauce, that sauce, let's hit the fried rice.
With chopsticks is crazy.
All you gotta do is scoop.
I don't know. I'm a lefty, my bad. These are the
This
problems of me,
around.
dating.
Hold on, let me see. Oh my God.
It's
Benihana's ain't got nothing on me. That's good. Y'all, Chloe is irritated with me.
All right.
This has been fun.
Tune in for the next episode.
Oh my God, what should we cook next? Get in the comments. Let us know what we should cook next. But everything is really amazing. But y'all, this sauce is it.
Like, comment,
Now,
and subscribe, please.
Because I really didn't measure it, guys. Chloe, stop. Oh, she's telling us to move over. Sorry. Because I didn't measure this, you're just gonna have to do your big one and taste as you go. But this is it. This is the secret key. This was really, really good. We finna chow down. We finna get up out of here. What else? She said like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it, if you enjoyed this. And don't forget, my butter's in the refrigerator now. But order the butter. You need the butter for the fried rice, and you need it for other meals.
We're fully stocked.
We love y'all though.
Check the website below.
Cooking with China. Cooking with China.
Sister Talk.
We love you.